welcome to the channel, Mac Dac the Bit. And I thanks and appreciate every single one of you has subscribed, like, and comment. I appreciate your support. So today I'm showing you a car that I picked up here in my town. I saw my gold Honda Accord cd5 about a week ago. Usually when I sell cars, it's a struggle looking for a car and I get stressed out. This one I didn't even find it. My girl find it. We've been looking for cars. I've been telling her to keep posted. Story short, she found this vehicle that I couldn't hold on to get my hands on it. So when she told me, it was literally like 2 minutes from my house. I jumped in the car and without any further waiting, I just went, talked to the dude. The car supposedly needed a battery. It hasn't turned on in a year. The car was on. He wanted me to check it. I didn't even tell him to check it. I told him to give me 5 minutes. I was coming back with the money. Got his money. I almost got a ticket speeding to get the money because I didn't want to take a chance that somebody buy it on me. Bought the car, left this one at the spot, slapped the plates on it, drove it home. So I'm going to show you guys what it looked like in a few. First, I'm going to go to the store, take a ride with me, and we'll speak a little bit on the work done in the EK Civic. Let's get it. Show you guys this unicorn, if you want to say, because I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. The car did it. It's got a little rust in some corners. I'm not gonna say it's rust free, but the car is pretty clean. I drove it home. I like how it feels. A lot more comfortable. And that little body work, of course, y'all know I'm gonna address it. So. Right off the back, I fell in love with that car. One of my boys had one, manual, same color. And although I had similar platforms, so that I never had that same one or same year. So I'm stoked that my girl found it. I was worried because we saw my car for $1,200, the gold CB7 Honda Accord. So I had a smashed window in the hood. Y'all remember it messed up. So people like to be lowballing and shit like that. I mean, $1,200, that's I got my money back. But this one, we paid $500, boys. $500. guys see the engine, the condition of the car, I shit you not, I could flip that car right now for $3,500 as it is. Also, the mileage on the car, I didn't even check the car like I told you. I just liked the car from the kid before anybody bought it, gave him the money. The car was already running. Transaction was like literally 58 seconds. Because I seen the car running. I didn't want to see anything. The car looked clean to me. It sounded good. I seen the motor. I asked him he had a title. So, when I got the money, that's it. Left mine, drove it home. But the mileage on the car, when I got home and I realized, because the car was riding mad smooth, and I was like, man, this car rides smooth. Yeah. I'll show you guys the mileage, the motor, and you guys told me this is not a unicorn find. So that being said, stay tuned. Before we see the new pickup car, we're gonna talk about this one. Last video that I did, you guys see me installing the driver side CV axle. Car kept making noise. It's driving a little better, although when it needed the axle, because it's still making the same noise. As y'all seen, when I took the axle apart, it was missing one of the bearings on the inside. So at least I'm happy that we got this side brand new, taken care of, everything's being tied off and being addressed. This side, however, I told you guys that I had to order it, which I did. I didn't want to do a video on it, on just installing it, because no sense I'm doing it. New CV axle on it, on this side, as per you guys from watching the video. Installed it, tied up everything. Show my control arm was good. Everything is tied up to specs. Story short, car still making noise. Come to find out, we got a bad hub bearing. So that's why I was playing on the video from the car meet. You guys will see the spark, and the car a certain amount of revving, violent or something aggressive, it would just like do a purring, like brrr, brrr, brrr. That's the vibration that you see and you will hear. So nothing much I could do, no sense in doing the video, but both axles are brand new. I installed them. I show you the car feels a lot better. I also added transmission gear oil for it, so it feels a lot better, the transmission. I was worried about the transmission being hurt, but it's not the transmission or the clutch or any of that. It's just something as simple as just my hub bearing is bad, so I gotta order a new one. Got it pressed out, press the new one in, install it, and simple, it'll be done. But the car is running a lot stronger, a lot smoother, and just simply not stepping on it, not killing it until I could get the wheel bearing brand new. It's an update what's been going on with the EK. I use it daily, so make no mistakes that the car is parked or is not driving. This is my daily. Like I said, I just don't beat on it, and I've been doing a lot of things, so I'm pretty happy that all that is new. Brakes is looking good, even though I got brand new brakes for it, but I got brand new axles on. Besides the motor and transmission on the car, few of the components that we did, they feel good that the car got brand new. That at the long term, I don't have to worry on it any longer. Little by little. In the future, we could finish little things that we see on the bodywork, get it prepped for paint. We want to get the car painted soon, coming up, and leave it at a final stage back to OEM. Alright boys, let me show you guys the new pickup we picked up for $500. 1995 cd5. The car's got little blemishes, but the car is immaculate. When I told you it runs in mean condition, I stole this. Little bit of rust there where they usually rust. Nothing that I could not address. I don't even have to get panels or nothing. So right away I'm gonna do this body work and take care of it. But you guys told me $500. Wait until I show you guys the mileage on the car. The car feels a lot better. Again, little rust here, little rust there from the whole car. Everything straight up. I could get this taken care of within a week and paint it. One of my boys, Eddie, had one back in the days, manual, and I remember I did the body for him, painted it, and we polished the car. He lowered it. The car used to look sick. I always wanted one of these. They get pretty pricey, so we got very blessed to find this one for $500, boy. The interior is, man, a little cleaning on the rocks, but everything is good condition. Nothing is ripped. Like, I haven't even cleaned it. Look how clean the car looks. Decent cleaning, of course, you know, vacuum it. But all the seats, no stains, no rips. Well taken care of. I know some people gonna say the roof rack looks ugly, but I kind of like it. Maybe just giving it a freshen it up, paint it and clean it. Being that we like carrying things, I'm gonna leave it so that when we do go out and carry things on the car, we don't damage the roof and just put it on. I don't know, I kind of like it. But the quality is clean, like I said. Compared to the CB7, to get this cd5 for $500 was a big come up, because we sold the car for $200. I was worried I couldn't find anything. Everybody want like $1,500 dollars for cars with no titles, blowing engine, chills. So I was worried for a minute. The fact that she found this, as soon as she showed me it, and didn't say anything that had no damages, I had to get it. Supposedly it had a bad battery. By the time I got there, he done charged it, the car was running, and the car made it home. Just that quick. It's already in the insurance. She put insurance. I just wanted to show you guys that sometimes you persevere and you get lucky. But for $500, you can't get wrong. Now you guys want to see the best part of it? 76 original 1,000 miles, boys. To get a Honda nowadays, any car, Civic, Accord, Prelude, CRB, CRX, to get it under 100,000 miles is a unicorn. So this car right here all day with a nice cleanup, body work done, some rims, at least it goes for $4,500 all day long. We got really blessed. Again, check out the mileage. I'll get the keys in a second so you guys hear the engine, see how clean the engine. When I'm telling you this is a clean ass freaking car, even though it look dirty inside, the rocks and stuff like that, winter, come on, I could just vacuum that. I'm not never gonna find another Honda car for a mileage that low. 76,000 miles all day. So stoked. Gonna get the keys, turn it on, and show you guys the engine. Be a short video, but I wanted to show you guys the pickup that we just grabbed. Man, the CB7 was nice. I wanted to do stuff with it, but I'm so much happier that for her this is more comfortable, more newer. It look a lot sexier. Some wheels and that's it. A little some Dr. Love on it, and the car will be looking good. Some rims, some tints, we'll be chilling. cd5 with the EK, they both will look good and chose. So definitely, in order to get rid of this one, is going to be really hard. I don't see it happening. Getting a car under 100,000 miles and getting rid of it, that's stupid. So if anytime she gets tired of it, I'll work hard. I get her a CRB all-wheel drive like she wanted to, and maybe I keep this and she'll keep the all-wheel drive. But we're not there yet. This is her car right now, so I'm gonna let her enjoy it. I'm just happy that she's got a better car right now for herself. The other one didn't have no power steering because it went bad. This one power steering, one finger touch, literally. So I'm stoked. The car is very clean. Again, I haven't even washed it. Like if I watch it, paint the wheels black at least so they don't look rusted. clean the inside, which we will this week. You guys gonna see the transformation on the cd5 already. Like, I'm stoked. I always had like this style and never had a chance to get my hands on it. So to get one at this stage, I'm pretty pumped right now and mad happy. Of course, we gotta put some work on it, but we're gonna put the TLC coming up soon. Figured I'd show you guys from day one. Like I said, there was a 58-second transaction. It was literally 3 minutes from my house. Went, got the money, paid them, slapped the plates, drove it home. Left mine over there until I picked it up. Made sure this one came home before anybody bought it on me. Anybody else would have paid $2,000 more over what I paid today in this town. So by the time that the post was up, it was only like 15-20 minutes that my girl seen it. She sent me the screenshot, talked to the guy, boom, so. In reality, nobody really get a chance because people working and stuff like that. And the fact that working gray as it is, you guys have no idea. This car drives amazing smooth. The muffler is not loud at all. It ride really smooth in the street, like I said. It doesn't need no brakes or anything. Just a little TLC that we're gonna put in. But for $500, a 76,000 miles Honda cd5 nowadays, impossible to get. Obviously I got one now, but like 1 in a million, and that must be the millionth time for us that it just worked out for us. I'm just so happy that we landed the car. cd7 was cool and everything, but near a window, I got pulled over the day before I sold it just because the window was cracked. I got a license, the car was inspected, full insured. The cop knew me, and he still, laughing, told me that I had to do something because the other boys was not gonna freaking give me a chance with the window. So that was a sign to get rid of it. Flipped it, we got our money. A week of stressing looking for a car, and a week after she found it herself. It's just to show you that girls do her own diligence too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cars that I bought, that I own, that she was the one that found it on Facebook, sent me the screenshot, and I landed a deal. So shout out to her. You know what they say, boys? Happy wife, happy life. We heard with the car being taken care of for good, right? I concentrate on my cars now. If I want to swap it, I could stop and swap it. If I want to get another bill, I could get another bill and start working on it. So first thing first your lady, and then you last. So again, one that she's taking care of as far as, with a nice vehicle functioning at all times. I'm a happy camper because she can move around, go to work, do her thing, and I know she's got a convenient car that's good for her. Again, we gotta do some cleanup coming up soon. Some TLCs for the wheels, painting here and there. Body work, I'm not gonna weigh on it, take forever, so I'm gonna catch that up coming up soon. I believe he said I had an oil change done, but stuff that I could do myself, simple. Get oil, get filters, change it myself, maybe spark plugs. Everything else checks out. Alright, boys, got the key. Talking to one of my neighbors, they seen it. He always see me working on the cars. When I told him how much I sold mine and how much I bought this and the mileage, he couldn't believe it. Telling me they're trying to hook him up that he needs one. Like I said, this is no science. Sometimes you gotta be up at all times. You lose sleep, but deals are out there. You just gotta literally search, see if the battery is still charged. A car that hasn't turned on in 10 months, that was daily driven, 76,000 original miles. You guys be my judge. It's gonna be a short video. I'm just so happy for her that I had to share with you before we put in the road, before it shows up in the channel and be like, what you think, Doc? You didn't tell us you sold the car. You didn't tell us you bought another car. Check it out. Stock, baby, stock. Wait till I put my hands and paint that valve cover, clean up things, but 76,000 miles, you guys told me. Nothing is being touched on this, nothing. Working power steering, alternator, AC, good trans, new battery. Listen to that motor, boy. Now they're warmed up. Nice and quiet. No No gimmicks, no tricks. 500 bucks. Everything is original. I don't see no leaks. Nothing is altered. We see a couple leaks again because the car was in the driveway. Just give me a week. That clean up the car. Take care of some things. It'll be a different car. Could give me $2,500 for this car right now. It's worth the money right now without me even touching it, and I won't even try to sell it. I'm stoked for my girl, man. This car will make it to Florida, New York, Philadelphia, and back several thousand times. No issues. So stoked. About time we landed something that's worth, at least with the motor guarantee, that's in good condition, low mileage, and we're gonna take care of it, put in the TLC. All right, boys, so you guys hearing it? It doesn't even smoke. You know how usually they smoke from cold start or nothing? See how usually when you do a cold start, the cars, they smoke and stuff like that for saying a couple months? Nothing. Check out the muffler and stuff, not too bad. See? Like I said, car's very clean. These corners are very common in Honda cd5. They get rusted, nothing to it. I don't even need the whole quarter. I just gotta take care of those, do them custom made, nice and neat. Address them as soon as possible so the car look good. Get them primed, get the color match paint so we could paint it, and the car will look good. Definitely get some wheels for her. But you guys listen to it, nice and quiet. Again, car interior, even though that the rugs and the floor need a good vacuuming, but the interior is in mint condition, clean. Doors closed smooth, amazingly, which the other car had a broken handle. The window didn't roll down. Let's see if it's a go. Oh yeah, windows work, baby. That's what I asked for, at least for her. Transmission feels amazing. The car chips smooth. Soon we got stock radio, everything functioning, working. Like, I'm so stoked right now. My girl just put it in the road. Like I said, there was a 58 seconds, not even minutes, purchase. I went, looked at it, gave him his money, came down. By the time I came home, send the title picture to her, car's already registered. So that's how you do this stuff, boys. Have patience and don't lose faith, and things happen. Sold the other one for $200, super low because of a broken window and a damaged hood from the hood opening up because the hood latch was bad. My fault, I didn't change it. Flipped it. I made what was best of the situation. I thought I lost for a minute, but everything happens for a reason. 76,000 miles compared to 200,000 miles that the other one had. This was a better come up. So sometimes you gotta go with your gut and do what you gotta do for your family and do what's best. If it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. I'm pretty happy with the car. Again, car's so quiet compared to the CD7. The CD7, it was loud on the muffler. Y'all remember I had to cut a bike frame to fix the muffler right away before I fixed it, and I put the alternator in that 2 times. I'm so stoked, man. $500 is running. Car doesn't need anything. It's already in the road, just a little TLC. I'm gonna give them the TLC. I can't wait. This is our car that we're gonna go more places that we were not able to go with other cars because they always a little bad as far as our transmission, or didn't trust it with the motor, or didn't want to push it because it had like 300,000 miles. So at least with this, I feel a lot happier that we're gonna do a lot better, and it's a good sign. Already got my flag on it, my Boricua flag. So just showed you that sometimes there are some good people in this world. $500 that he wanted, I offered. They gave him $50 more, so he holded it up. He said there was no worries. He was happy with the $500. Why even lowball him? Sometimes you gotta give what people's asking. Not be, oh, what can you do better? Because then you're gonna piss them off and somebody's gonna buy it off for you. Out of 20 minutes that he posted it, car was sold within 23. Pretty stock, boys. I'm gonna wrap things here. Catch up on the next one. If you guys stay tuned, these are things to motivate you, you know. Not every time that it's raining, it's gonna stay raining forever. The sun do come out, and eventually it will shine. So with that being said, I wanna thanks and appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. I thank you for your support. Staying tuned, like always. Thank you for watching. Till the next time. Peace.